evening, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And this is going to be our trailer reaction to Spiral, which is a continuation of the Saw story franchise.
Right.
I think. As I understand it, Chris Rock had an idea for another Saw movie and took it to the producers and the studio and said, I have this idea. And they said, let's do it as long as you star in it. And he said, yes. So that's why we're doing another Saw movie. I have never seen a Saw movie, so I know what they are.
Yeah.
But I've never seen one.
I don't think I've watched one all the way through.
So here we go. Spiral. Go.
This package just came in.
What's in the box? Get everybody out of here.
Play me.
Uh-oh. Don't play me.
Hello, Detective Banks. Do you know where your officers are?
Ah!
Jigsaw?
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw Killer was dead.
Well,
He is.
he was been dead before.
Find him. They're hours, not days.
How can I catch this guy? If there's nobody on the force, I can trust!
You can't do this alone.
Whoever did this has another motive. Something personal.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Jigsaw.
Hi.
Copycat.
This is gonna go sideways fast.
It usually does. The spirals.
Yeah.
That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct! I need everyone on this case! He could be anywhere. He could be anyone. We're gonna tear this city
True.
apart.
Hello, Detective Banks. When was the last time you saw your father?
So, yeah, it's interesting to see Chris Rock in a much more serious role.
Yeah. I mean, he did Fargo, but even the Fargo character he played was kind of comical.
Had the
at
ability
times and
to be a little snarky or comical or whatever. There's not really going to be anything comical about his character.
No, I don't think. Maybe the first interaction when he goes to his dad's apartment with Samuel L. Jackson, I think that there'll be some kind of funny lines in there because it's just the two of them doing stuff.
Yeah.
This is not a
funny movie.
No. I'm not a big horror person, and she is. I do like some thriller stuff, but I'm not a big horror person.
Yeah.
And so, in the grand scheme of things, a horror-based movie is not really something I'm going to be interested in.
Right.
This seems very much more suspenseful.
Yeah.
And
I mean, the Saw franchise,
the first couple are definitely that way.
is. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the gore, the slasher films, which is interesting because I love the true crime stuff, but I'm just, I'm not, so I don't know.
And for me, for the Saw franchise, the no-win situation, or being trapped or whatever really bugs me. Like,
well,
so that's
that's my thing, right? Like
right.
buried alive or
right.
nope.
So all that, but
nope.
But with this particular idea for this movie, it's whoever it is, Jigsaw, copycat, whatever it ends up being, is targeting cops specifically.
Right.
And specifically going after Chris Rock's
precinct,
his father, like so it has to deal with somebody from his past.
Right.
That's what it, to try to put A and B and C and together and get F. I think that's kind of where this feels very Cape Fear-ish with the guy getting out of prison and going after the lawyer. It kind of has that same kind of general feel to it and stuff. But what intrigues me, at least from my point of view, is I've talked about a bunch on other reviews and reactions and stuff like that. I love cinematography and lighting. And when the trailer starts and there's a green shot, and then there's a red shot, and then everything's in blues, and then whenever something is going wrong for Chris Rock's character, it's in greens, and when everything's going wrong for Samuel L. Jackson's character, it's in reds, and there's a lot of blues whenever the police officers are trapped, the train shot, the fighting the pig, that kind of stuff. So all that kind of lighting and color and stuff like that is what draws me a little bit more to this than just saying, cool, it's a horror film and it's got Chris Rock in it, kind of thing. So, but I don't know if necessarily this is something that I'm gonna rush right out and see.
Yeah, I mean, if is it coming to any of the streaming platforms, or is it strictly?
I think it's going straight to theaters. I think this is one of the ones that with Lionsgate that they sat on. Because it's not attached to anything else. Well, it's attached to the other Saw movies, but it's a freestanding movie, right?
Right.
And so they could sit on it for another year if they wanted to.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe when we can stream it, in the middle of the day where somebody won't have nightmares
right
afterwards. I also thought it was interesting that you never see Jigsaw. There you go. I'm like, Jake. No, that's not it. Jigsaw
from State Farm.
You see the spirals, but you never.
There is a picture of Jigsaw. There's a picture in like a stack of photos, but it's like hidden underneath everything.
Yeah, and that's probably like the case file or something from him before, and now he's.
But you don't see the clown on the motorcycle, on the tricycle, and stuff like so. There's homages to Jigsaw here, but maybe if we did a deeper dive, into every little frame and thing like that, like new rock stars would do, or heavy spoilers, like maybe we would see something in there. But specifically, there wasn't.
Yeah, but no, I mean the commercials or the trailers for like most of the Saw movies, you see Jigsaw in there somewhere, like actual Jigsaw. Yeah. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I want to hear what everybody else has to think about this trailer specifically, but the movie. Like, I want people to go see the movie, and if they come back and say, no, it's a really good kind of psychological thriller kind of thing, I'm probably going to be much more into seeing it than if it's just a straight out scary movie,
slasher horror
kind of thing. Yeah. So I guess that's our thoughts on Spiral. Let us know what you thought of the trailer and our reaction to it in the comments down below. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, links in the description down below. And until the next trailer in 5 minutes, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, cult members.